Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!
Just in time. We've been waiting. Ron and I have been waiting all this time.
I've been here since 3.
3 o'clock, right after lunch, you came in here?
I did. I came straight over.
No, I had to fix the chat so we could see everybody.
That's great. Hey, guys.
Hello.
It's Reaper Live.
And Dave's here.
Let's do the spiel. You
In
ready?
person.
Yeah.
It's Reaper Live, Thursday night, our favorite night of the week. Thanks for joining us. It seems like it's been forever, but it's only been 2 weeks.
Our bi-weekly show.
Yeah, yeah, the new bi-weekly show, so be ready for that. Reaper Live, the show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. I'm Ron.
I'm John.
I'm Dave.
And we are in harmony now. Reaper
Reaper
Live.
Live.
Oh, gosh. Reaper Live.
Wild Stallion.
We're practicing for our barbershop quartet,
Yeah.
but there's only 3 of us. Justin's the 4th, I guess. Justin's behind the scenes. Justin, say
Justin,
hello.
say hello.
Howdy.
Okay.
Howdy.
All right.
Wow. A little bit more
He's our
excitement
baritone.
there. Yeah.
Bi-monthly? Bi-weekly? Right?
I guess that still counts.
Did I miss a
Bi-monthly still works.
Okay, sure. Let's shoot for that, and we'll see what happens. Yeah, we've got a lot of cool stuff here on the thing. Tonight on Reaper Live, special guests. I don't have any special guests tonight. I wasn't prepared.
How about a variant of Denarius?
Darnassus, yeah.
Yeah.
What-
Everybody's
I missed what
smelling
it
their
said.
box. We have lotion.
They were saying that like their animals are smelling their boxes, so they think
Oh.
that somebody handling the boxes were wearing lotion.
I don't know about lotion. Probably handling hot dogs or maybe pizza.
Donuts.
Donuts.
Donuts. Yeah.
Candy.
Oh, there's a lot
Very
of candy.
possible. Yeah. But lotion, I don't think so. But yeah, so hey, we're ready to start a brand new year here on Reaper Live. 2023, 2022 was such a dumpster fire that we are looking forward to 2023 being a kick-ass year. I think that should be the name of 2023. The kick-ass year.
The kick-ass year.
Okay, let's make it happen.
Hi, in trouble.
Yeah. So Scott Bile, no, we didn't get a restock. But I guess if y'all want to, we can jump right into this since everybody's talking about it.
We got the small restock that just came in.
Well, if maybe I misunderstood. I thought maybe he was talking about these things.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe, so I've been known to be wrong. So that's very possible. So these are some of the items that we just ordered to be coming in probably in a few months this spring. But they're ordered. They are on
the
order.
way.
They are in production right
production.
now.
Yeah.
These are the models that we use for the box art for some of the box sets we just ordered.
Yeah, so we have this one.
Nargloth.
Yeah.
Sculpted by Tim Hill. This was painted by Daryl Roberts. Daryl is still working on it. I yanked it out of his hands tonight when he left. I said, "Give me that. We're taking it to Reaper Live." He's got to do a few little.
And he's painting.
He's chasing me out with a paintbrush. Daryl did that, and it looked really good. Michael Proctor was going to do it, but he's got too many things on his plate right now. He's working on Kalanzar for us right now.
Oh, Kalanzar.
Yeah. So
Bones-
Michael's working on Kalanzar.
Bones 5 Dragon?
Bones 5 Dragon. And so Daryl's painting Nargloth by Tim Hill.
This guy.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I think he was importing your stuff
I'm
from your
importing,
folder.
and that was an accident. Act like
Way
you
to
didn't
spoil
see
the surprise.
it. That's one of several surprises, if that's the case.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's see.
And then we have this guy over here.
Yes, this is the Skeletal Dragon, sculpted by Julie Guthrie, again painted by Daryl Roberts.
I believe Bones 4.
Bones 4. It's a Bones 4. And then in the middle, also from Bones 4, Dance of Death.
The Dance of
The
Death.
Dance of Death. Actually, I took the "the" off the box, so it's just
Oh, okay.
Dance of Death. Who cares?
The
Sculpted-
ever requested.
Yes, sculpted by Julie Guthrie, beautifully sculpted by Julie Guthrie, and painted by our very own Ann Forster.
Forster.
Yes, looks
When she was still here.
looks terrific. She painted this during Bones 4. What? Oh. And yeah, so these are off being printed, and we're going to get these guys in, and there's a few more. Spoiler alert. Here we go. Let's say we're going to be putting out a Ganzarax,
Oh, my
Yeah.
favorite of the Bones 5 Dragons.
Kalanzar, Agramon the Pit Fiend. We've got that one. The Dragon Turtle. Everyone's been wanting the Dragon
Oh.
Turtle. Dragon Turtle will be coming out. Let's see. Nyarlathotep.
Or Lethotep?
Goth.
Okay.
Mossbeard the Tree Man.
Oh.
Yeah, all of these, Dave wrestled the money from the bank and ordered all these box sets, so they were all be coming in
It was quite,
this
quite
spring.
the show. We were
Yeah.
doing an Indian leg wrestle right there
Yeah,
in the lobby.
it was. It was.
Will all these be coming out at the same time, or
No.
A wave?
Yeah,
waves
we're
of-
gonna put them out in a couple at a time, probably.
Got it?
Yeah,
Because they are large models. So.
yeah. So we'll probably just sort of slip them out there a couple month to get us and kind of stretch it out. And then we've got more stuff coming in too. I know that Dave, you did a restock for. Oh gosh, there was a few other things. There was things that we've been out of stock on.
Yeah.
The Chicken Hut.
Chicken Hut, yes. The Blood Demons.
Yeah.
The Elemental Scions.
The City of Brinewind stuff.
Yep. The Pirate City of Brinewind box. The
I think we were not going to do the Tree of Despair, though.
I believe, Dave, that we did agree to do the Tree of Spare.
Oh, we did?
With an adjustment. Yes,
Oh,
with an
okay.
adjustment.
Oh, an
yes.
adjustment.
Well, someone
an
was
adjustment.
asking about it, so.
Yeah, it was at the bargain basement price of whatever it was recently. Last time I was on the website, but as prices have gone up, we've had to adjust the price on it. But,
Yes.
So much awaited stuff is coming, and some restock of stuff that is sold out is coming
a lot
in
of
the
stuff.
next couple of months.
Gormaw, Tarakzul,
Gormaw.
Mud Gullet, a lot of stuff. So
Exciting.
yeah, it is exciting. Some new stuff. We've got some new stuff to show you guys tonight. In 2023, what we're trying to do is we're going to get back to doing regular new releases again. We started doing that this fall. We're doing regular new releases. Some of these things are going to be classic Reaper pieces in COcast. Plus, we're going to be releasing some of the models from Bones 5, which we already started doing, like I said.
Yep.
Some of the Greek Odyssey models have been out. Next week, I know that not this Monday, but the following Monday.
On the
Owlbear.
16th.
Yeah, the Owlbear comes out.
Yeah, on the wheel, coming around the wheel here on the front, you'll see the Bronze Golem.
He's so awesome.
Sculpted by Chris Lewis.
He's delicious.
There's the Owlbear right there in the front, the one that everybody's been waiting for.
Love it.
The two statues.
The Greek statues, yep.
And then, wasn't there? Is that it?
Yeah,
think
and
that's it.
the Greek characters have just come out.
Yeah, those are the previous new releases.
Yep. And then you see coming around here.
Oh, Circe. That's the other one.
Circe and the pigs, right?
Circe and her two boars right there in the front. That's a part of the new release as well.
Yep.
Sounds
And then
like a band.
Circe and the boars.
they open up for Susie and the Banshees.
Yeah.
Lots of cool stuff coming. Yeah.
So those come out on the 16th.
More Chronoscope in 2023. Izzy Lobo twists our arm for. Not in the first half of 2023. Perhaps in the second half of 2023. There's a lot. There's a lot to do. We're really just trying to get back on a regular, consistent schedule and release things new and classic. And we've got some brand new things that weren't Bones models, Bones 6 models or previous Bones models, and things that aren't classic. So again, new things coming soon. And we'll show some previews of that here in just a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but I could talk forever. I'll just shut up now and let someone else take a turn.
Yeah, so this week we did the 22nd quarterly contest. The voting ended this week. I think you guys are going to be happy to see the results of that later on today. As well as the end of the year Reaper Challenge League stuff. I'll talk about that as well if we want. Talk about all the submissions that we got and how many points were accrued and things like that. It was a very active year for the Reaper Challenge League, so I'm very happy and excited for everybody. That's kind of the major part on my end, besides on the social side, I guess.
Okay. Dave, got anything you want to throw out there?
No.
22nd quarterly contest.
Okay.
Just getting back into the groove of things here.
Painterly Git says, "Are you guys going to Adepticon?"
No.
You heard it here first.
No, we're not.
We're not
there
going.
We go. See, I've contributed.
There you good job, Dave. Good job. So Reaper won't have a presence there. The paint and take, which we are sponsoring, or
Yes.
will be there.
We'll be there. The
Yes.
paint and take will. Yes.
And it's possible we may have someone, Talon
Boss.
Games.
Yeah.
They may be repping us up there. We haven't worked out those details yet. But it'll be a limited presence up there at Adepticon this year.
Yeah, we will not have a booth or anything like that.
Right. We had talked about it and we had planned on it, but it doesn't look like that's in the cards this year. So, nor was it, I guess, the previous year, ever since COVID.
Yeah.
So, but it doesn't look like it. But maybe next year, maybe 2024.
I'm pretty sure, we'll be going back in 2024.
Yeah. We always liked Adepticon. It's a great show. Always had a good time there. People are great. It's just not going to happen this year. So, But we are ReaperCon is only 9 months away, 8 months away. But it'll be here before we know it. Oh my gosh,
It's always here before you know it.
it's gonna be crazy. So that's gonna be coming up. We'll be working on that actually starting tomorrow, I believe. Lots of stuff to do. Lots of stuff. Let's see what else. Any other news? Anything?
Speaking of which,
Yeah.
it's about that time
Mm.
to draw 5 names.
Oh, we're gonna do.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna
Yeah.
do the new giveaway.
So
Do
we
they-
gotta
Do they know? Does chat know?
let's tell them again. Justin.
So we're going to be giving away in quarter chunks of the show instead of just all at once at the end. So the idea, and we didn't really talk about this so much, but we can right now, kind of make the
Let's do
call
it.
on the fly.
Yeah.
But should we have the 5 names that we draw claim it?
It's up to you.
Yes. Yeah.
We should?
Mhm.
Okay. There we go. That means that I'm about to draw 5 names. And that means that when I do that, let's see here.
What happens if you draw my name?
You better claim it.
You better claim it, Dave.
Oh, okay.
What I want you
On
to
your
do,
taxes.
because I didn't, because I did not put a keyword in there for you to type to claim it yet. I will do that for the next time, not this episode, but next episode. I want you to @ me on the chat so I can see your name highlighted. Okay. So
How
if
long do they have?
a few minutes, right? Like, so if you're driving, you better pull off on the side of the road if you want to win this. Okay. You can't
Or you
wait till
can
you
live
get home.
dangerously, you know.
Yeah.
Or don't
you
pull
can
off on the side of the road.
Live dangerously. Yeah.
What
Although
would
we
James
don't.
Bond do?
We don't condone you texting and driving. Let's clarify.
He would
And by
take a swig of whiskey.
at Reaper Miniatures in chat.
And
So
then
do the
claim
@
it.
sign, and then you can do Reaper Miniatures to like chat at me and just
I
say
think it's
something
the
like here.
@ Lieutenant Floby, not
Yeah.
the.
Yeah.
Or you can
spell it out.
highlight Reaper
Like an
Miniatures.
email.
The point is, I need to see your name and I need to see it highlighted so that I can get to you. Next time you'll just no, not Justin. Thank you, Steve Skellerman. Like that, perfect, Gares. That's
There you
exactly
go.
what I need.
Hey, there's Steve Skellman. Haven't seen him in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Well,
our
it's been
first-
15 minutes you took to explain it. It's time for the second drawing. now.
Yes,
Let's
it
go ahead
is
and
time
do
for the
that.
second drawing. Well, we started at 6:05, so technically this is 3 minutes early.
What is the
Um,
giveaway? I believe it is a $20 gift card to reapermini.com.
It is $20 gifts. $20 gifts. Just forget. Okay, so our first 5 names are. You guys want to read them?
No, just read them.
Pewter Rooster, M Fontana 3, Queen of Kings 5, Max Styles Painting,
Greg.
and Sagebrush C. I think that's a new one.
Pagebrush.
One of the
At me in chat.
one of our cautions or our concerns was we didn't want the show to continually bog down by reading the
There's
names.
Pewter Rooster.
So that's why I that was my suggestion, was just have you read them, just to make things faster. But here we are talking about it, still bogging down the show, so just can't win. So yeah,
Queen
sure.
of Kings.
Hey, can you pull those names up again? Can we take turns reading those? I just want to. I changed my mind. Let's go back to 2022 way of doing things. All right, but
the only ones I'm missing right now are Max Styles Painting and Sagebrush C. Yes, all the
Okay.
other things.
All right, we're
and
counting on you.
so to repeat what we're doing this year, going forward until something changes.
There's Max Styles.
Every quarter of the show, every 15 minutes, right?
Right.
We'll pull 5 names.
Mm-hmm.
Same prizes every time. Right?
Yes,
Right.
Pewter Rooster.
Am I missing
Got it.
anything?
No.
No.
Okay.
Actually,
well,
for the sake of argument, real quick for me, the people that won, try typing in !claim. I want to see if this actually works.
Just the people that won.
Just the people that won.
Now,
!claim.
who are we waiting on? I think there's only one more.
I think they all
We're
got
not
it.
waiting on anyone because Sagebrush just typed
Yeah.
in chat,
Oh,
so I
okay.
know
So
Sagebrush is
everybody's
here.
claimed. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. There we go. So that's what I'm going to do going forward is !claim actually claims the name for you or claims it for you. So I don't even have to verify it.
Okay,
So we
cool.
can expedite that. So Sagebrush, type an !claim and I will have it in my system. There we go.
There you
Perfect.
go.
There we go. Now we can move on. Go
Now,
ahead.
let's talk about filing your taxes.
I want to go back to the drawings again.
When do we get
I'm
ours?
not quite clear. You can still only. That's a great question, the Menath. I assume
Correct.
you can.
Once your
Yes,
name has been
only
removed from
only
the
one
points
winner.
per show.
Let's
Correct.
not get greedy here.
Yes, you can only win once.
Says Dave. Let's not get greedy. Give me a break.
Well, okay,
This
except
is
for
the
me.
pot calling the kettle black. Okay.
So this month we have a new promo. Justin, I have a picture in my. I have the painted version of it in my that I put on there.
Awesome.
That was painted by, I think, Daryl, right?
Yeah, Daryl painted it.
There he is.
And it's
why does it
cropped.
look so weird?
Real quick question, Justin. Do they have to retype in the hashtag free, or once
I don't
it's
know
in,
why it looks weird.
it's good?
No, you can only win once.
No. Assuming that you didn't win that first time, do you have to retype it in, or is your first time?
No, the first one's good. It's the
first
same
one's good.
pool. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Imagine like names in a hat, and you can't redraw the same name, so you're
Right.
good.
There you go.
Okay. Can you uncrop that, Justin?
The way the photo is in the, in the folder.
I don't know why it's that way, to
Weird.
be honest with you.
Well,
It is. That's the way it is. Weird.
Oh, well, that's just his. That's just.
I pulled it from the website, so I don't know why it's like that.
Huh.
Great. Classic.
Yeah,
website
classic.
photo.
Well, anyway, it only cuts off the base, I guess, the bottom of the base.
Well, the base was the best part, especially the front part of the base.
All that base work. I can
There's a
see
secret
it.
message there.
Good job, Daryl. But this was sculpted by Bobby.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. Yep. What I'd like to do, maybe next week, or not next week, but in 2 weeks, since we'll still be running the same promotion, perhaps we could show the classic heritage traveling wizard miniature, and then show the new one.
Oh,
and to show
well, okay, yeah. That would
the
be good.
inspiration. And maybe we'll do that going forward, because I know that the February promo is a new figure, but not based on anything specifically. But the March one is based on an old classic Dungeon Dweller again.
Nice.
And we'll show the old one and the new one. So
But there you go.
there you go. There you go. So how do you get this, John?
If you spend $40 or more on the Reaper Mini website, this will be added to your order for freezies. Not the painted version, the unpainted version.
Old DM22, you're not funny. Just want to say that. Not funny at all.
And this will be added to your order
Despite
for
the fact that I'm laughing and smiling, it's not funny.
free. But there you go.
Ezra Jai says, April Reapers, we don't need to top hashtag free again, right? I wasn't clear on that myself.
we do not.
Just the one time, it should work for the whole time.
Yes, DM22, you are hilarious. I know. I was just sort of just bringing it up. Yeah, and also if you spend $40, you also get to choose from one of 6 different free Bones figures.
Yeah, classic Bones figures.
Yeah, classic Bones figures. And for every $40 beyond that, you get to pick another classic Bones
additional,
figures.
the
But-
classic.
But the Wizard is only once per order.
Only once per order
Once
per day.
Right. By the way, and let's go ahead and talk about this, because I know it was a big thing that came up earlier this week. This Wizard is not Sealcast, right?
He is not.
He's not Sealcast. He is a print.
Yes.
These are our first printed models. Something we're going to be doing a lot more of in the future is last year, Ed and Dave decided we were going to invest in some printers, and we've got some really great 3D printers, and we have started the process of printing things now in bulk. And there's a picture somewhere. Maybe we'll show that next time too. A big tub, wandering wizards.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, from the print room. So, any chance of getting a new wizard with a machine gun? I don't see that on the schedule this year, but ask
can mod
me
one.
again later. Monster Slayer Boss, how long does that take? Well, it takes a little while. But
to print it?
yeah, it actually doesn't take that long, because we've got a secret process, which wizard tub.
It's not that secret.
It's sure it is. Let's just say it is. We're gonna
You
say
gotta
it's
build a mystique.
Oh, okay.
because since I don't know exactly,
It's a secret.
we'll just say it's a mystery. Actually,
Okay.
I kind of do.
I love the idea with a wizard with a machine gun, because when the early days of Reaper, when Ron was here, he was our fantasy medieval expert. And,
Well, snob was
and
more
so
like
we
it.
were talking about, like, yeah, we used to play D&D, and we'd have these old gunpowder arquebuses that we could use, and gunpowder is not in D&D. You would just go on and on about it.
Somebody asked about the brittleness. I saw somebody asking
That's
about
a
the
lot of people
brittleness.
have been asking about it.
And this 3D printing or this resin and stuff, this type of model, the detail is immaculate. It's very high end.
It is sharp.
So if anybody out there has gotten theirs, make sure you look at them. And you can always order yours as well online, just to look at them when you get them. They are very high quality models, but I feel like they're not that brittle compared to what I think of as normal resin models and stuff. But they don't feel that brittle at all.
It's durable. Someone asked, is it durable? It's not
Yes.
edible, Dr. Faust, but it is durable.
I would say it's almost comparable to Bones USA. Almost. I mean, it's probably a little bit higher quality than Bones USA. If I had
It's
to guess.
absolutely higher quality than Bones
Yes.
USA. It's as close as you're going to get to the actual sculpt itself. Because it is just one generation removed, right? Can you play golf with it?
There he is.
You mean, will it play golf with you, or can you hit it like a golf ball? You can probably hit it like a golf ball. You know what? We are new at this, so we are learning as we go as well. We don't have all the answers yet, but I know that probably within the next few months we will have a lot of answers. You guys will probably help us answer a lot of these questions yourselves.
So there's a lot of people saying that they get their 3D prints from other companies and things like that, and that they're very brittle. So just give us feedback on when you get this model, put it through your ringer, look at it, test it. I personally think it's really good. A lot of people are saying that they got the 3D printed models that they got at ReaperCon. So if you're at ReaperCon, the goblin with the treasure chest on his back, and there was one other.
It was the gnome accountant.
The gnome accountant
stub
from ReaperCon. Those two models were done in the same process that this traveling wizard was done.
Yeah.
On our new state of the art 3D printers.
The difference being those pieces that we did at ReaperCon, we were still kind of learning some of the the setup, and there were some supports on those models. We've gotten better. I haven't seen a model with a support on it for this.
Me
guy.
neither.
Now, this guy's a pretty basic guy. There's not a lot of crazy stuff going on, but they're clean. They're really clean. You shouldn't have a whole lot of cleaning to do on these. Again, as we do, we're going to try to do more complicated models in the future. And there may be some more supports, but it's no worse than cleaning off a vent tab or some flash on a metal figure or sometimes a plastic figure.
So go ahead and get this guy and let us know.
Yeah, we definitely want your feedback. So send us feedback at justinshouse.com. Let's see. Yeah, it's really great. And so you're going to see, and we've already got the Courtney said today he's already finished printing
The February
promo. Right? So that one's done. And Rhonda Bender's painting that one right now. And we'll be previewing that in 2 weeks on the next Reaper Live.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys can probably expect to see like every other Reaper Live should be the preview for the next month's model. Ideally.
Yeah.
That's how ideally they should line up.
Will Sunlight change the material properties later on? Possibly.
Once it's fully cured, resin normally doesn't get affected by things like that. But once they're fully
once they're
cured all the way.
Now, given time, I don't know, 5 years sitting in the sun.
Yeah, obviously we haven't tested that. But.
Yeah.
There's a lot of questions like what resolution size base plates are your 3D printers. We're not going to answer that right now, primarily because I don't know. The printer experts are not here, but I'm not really sure how much of that we're going to divulge immediately. It may get out eventually. It may not be a big deal, but right now I have no idea what the size is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Once you're painted, sunlight shouldn't have that much effect on it.
Shouldn't,
anyway.
yeah. High resolution. How about that? We'll do that. There's no striations. These are not low end printers. These are ultra high end printers. Again, if you get a figure, if you don't want to do $40, you just want to order the figure, you can buy it by itself. They're crisp and clean. You're going to see a lot more of these. We are probably going to probably fulfill some of Bone 6 with printed minis. So it'll be a combination of printed minis, CO cast, and classic Bones. Not classic Bones, but Bones Black. So there's going to be a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. So it's kind of it's here. It's the future, but it's here, and we're going to embrace it and try to do really great things with it. And we think you guys are going to be really pleased. So we're very excited.
And so, like we said, once that list is finalized and all that stuff, I'm assuming it'll be put somewhere for people's checklists and all that stuff.
Corporea, is it anything like the Giantess I painted? It is, if so, it is fantastic printing. Corporea, that was printed on a lower resolution printer than this one.
Yeah.
This one is a much higher resolution printer, and it is killer.
Killer.
So if it's an existing model, for example, like what we have here, like the Skeletal Dragon, Dance of Death, going to continue being in Bones. We're probably not going to print these. We probably could, but we're not going to. We're not probably Tazalance. We're probably not going to print.
Yeah, there's
ours
some
or the Stygian barge.
There's a lot of economic factors that you have to take into effect for. Is it going to be done in plastic? Is it going to be 3D printed? That sort of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some good stuff. There's some really good stuff. And Crows and Bones says, I hate resin minis. Well, I hope you give it a chance. I at least hope you look at these new ones and give it a try.
Yeah, people are always kind of scared. People were scared when we started doing Bones USA. But as soon as people started getting them in their hands, especially if you ordered like a bunch of stuff and you got one for free, and you looked at it, I got a lot of messages, people saying like, I wasn't going to be really into this, but actually the detail's amazing. So, you just have to get one and give it a shot.
A lot of people didn't give Bones a chance when they first came out.
That's true.
Then a lot of people didn't want to give Bones Black a chance.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't want to give Bones USA a chance.
I see a trend. Things are just getting better and better here.
Yeah, they are getting better. And back real quick, speaking of Bones USA, it was Ed's wish that Bones USA becomes sort of an umbrella for COcast and printed minis. So, if it's made here in the USA and not metal.
I thought he wanted 3 more Bones lines that were completely separate.
Well, we're still working on that. That we will, it will be under the Bones USA umbrella. So we'll try to make a differentiation on the website when something is a print versus when something is COcast. We'll try to put that in the description. I could go in there right now and probably put on there that this is actually a print in the description under the products page. So anyway, so if you see Bones USA, it's going to take a while for all of that to get transitioned over, but we'll have to change our packaging and just make some adjustments there. So anyway, we're excited for the future, and this is a really great thing that we're working with. So we hope you guys will enjoy the ride along with us. So let's see. Yeah, all Grognards unite. All new is bad. All old is good. Yeah, I hear you.
There you go.
Okay,
That's cool stuff.
So there's that. Let's see what else.
So we can look at the 22nd quarterly contest
Let's do that.
stuff. So Justin, if you want, I have them marked as 1, 2, 3, and 4 with their names. Okay, you're good. All right, so we can look at 4th place in the 22nd quarterly contest.
That was 4th? Really?
Yeah, we were doing the Dwarven Mage, sculpted by Jason Wiebe. This is done by Mark Stanezek. I think I said that right. Congratulations, Mark. This is 4th place. Look at the little cat on the base there, looking up at the wizard.
It's very cute.
Super cute. I love the little fat little.
This is 4th
little
place.
donkey. This is 4th place.
Yeah.
And then third place, we have Jen S. With like a cool little diorama with it looks like the potion shop is on fire.
Yeah.
And he has like
And
fire
strange
coming
how
from
the,
his.
the wizard's holding a torch.
Yeah. He's torching it all. So the different angles from this one were really fun.
I guess an unsatisfied customer.
Yeah. I also like the colors on the horses or the little ponies front bangs
the
there.
rainbow bangs.
So shout out to Jen. This is a cool little fun diorama. She got a little comment from Michael Proctor on Facebook as well. Second place is done by Jennifer Hinojosa. I called this one the tartan pattern. Jeff Davis would be proud. He teaches teaches tartan classes at ReaperCon. A lot of people commented about this one as well with the pattern and everything like that. So shout out to Jennifer Hinojosa. And then first place.
That might be Hinojosa.
Oh, Hinojosa. Sorry, Hinojosa.
Hinojosa.
And then first place was done by Julie Guthrie. Julie Guthrie, first place.
Our Julie Guthrie?
The sculptor.
Oh.
She messaged me. She was the first person to submit her entry into the 22nd quarterly contest.
Yeah.
And she said, "You inspired me to start painting again." And then so when she sent me that email, I submitted it, and there it is. She sculpted a little carrot on the
Love
stick.
that.
It's really cute.
Yeah.
She added the little hem on the side of the cloak there. Obviously the flocking and stuff on the base. Cool little pattern on the face with the kind of the little T shape with the white. So shout out to Julie Guthrie.
I saw this. Yeah, I saw this on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cute. It's really, really good.
So Julie will be selecting the 23rd quarterly contest. So I'm excited to see what she picks.
Curse 13. Talk about a ringer. Yeah, you're right about that.
So there you go. She does it all.
She does it all.
Yeah, skanter, as you will.
Yes.
So she will choose the next quarterly contest, and I will be emailing and all that stuff to figure all that out.
Julie, you're going to need to pick the pre-painted Maldracar that has to be repainted by everyone. So please choose that.
There you go.
There you go.
How funny.
That's fun. I love the quarterly contest.
And on that note, it's time to draw the next 5 names.
Okay.
You got it, Julie. I'll help you. Next 5 names. So you got like 4 more seconds.
Or is Justin going to read them?
Justin can.
What? Read them?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, sure I can. Yeah. Now remember, just type !claim
If your name is
once
called.
I've called your name. All right?
Claim.
You'll be banned if you don't.
Not till I've called it. All right. Bexa13A.
Claim. Oh, they do it, not us.
Lady Nim Hobbies.
Well, it's not showing up on the screen.
T. McDuff. Well, I have to hit the announce button, but I'm giving them a second.
Oh.
The Mac Attack 001. And then I May Be One.
I may be one.
Now, you'll see them in chat here in just a second.
Yeah, they'll pop up. Again, Bexa13A, Lady Nim, Mac Attack, T. McDuff,
Wait a minute.
3
how-
times.
3, 4.
No,
And I May Be One.
Lubot did that.
Okay.
Lady Nim Hobbies is the only one not to claim. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Lady
All
Nim.
right. We're waiting on you, lady.
You got like a minute, right? Or 2? There she goes. I saw
Fine,
it.
there
I
you
see
go.
it.
All right.
Shout out to Lady Nim. So congratulations to everybody that claimed. What episode number are we on? Reaper Live number
Yeah, what episode?
Let me see here. Let me double.
190 something?
We're at 192.
192. Look at me. I was just guessing.
I was guessing 190.
190.
Right.
Yeah.
So let's move on to Ron stuff.
Sure.
Does Dave have stuff? Do you have stuff?
I
Dave
have
has
the
some stuff
comedy
near
corner.
the end.
Do it. Let's do it.
Oh, mid-show comedy
Mid-show
corner.
Comedy corner.
Well, we're actually, whatever.
Well,
Well,
he just did the
that's
second
mid-show. I mean,
one, so that's 30 minutes. Right?
Okay. Well,
That's
go ahead.
see, look at
Go
that
ahead.
good timing.
I've got to be excused,
Yeah.
so just go right ahead.
Okay. So, Justin, are you ready with the to start?
I believe so. Let me make sure I've got yours in order
Like
here.
the first one in 4 months.
I know.
Yeah.
And
It's okay, Ron's
also
gonna be
make
able
sure
to hear
you're
us while he
talking
pees.
directly into your mic there, Dave. I know
Talking
it's-
where?
There we go. Perfect. All right. Go ahead.
And I don't get the little intro screen anymore?
You do.
What has
you do.
happened
It's
to
been a
this
while.
show?
It's been a while.
It's been a while since, you know.
Yeah. There we go.
The furry corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's being funny. Hold on.
Hold on.
There you go.
Hold on. Ron's peeing right now, so I'm going to help him out.
There you Just for you, Ron.
Oh, that's.
There you go, Ron.
Is this to help the flow?
Yeah.
That's
Just
weird, but all right.
inspiring him.
Yeah, let's
All
just keep
right.
going.
He has his headphones in, so he can still hear us.
So,
I know he can.
you know, they broadcast the National Spelling Bee in the final rounds, but, you know, you got to think about what were the beginning rounds like? Justin?
Please, no, Jesus. See you. Can I get that
Yeah.
in a sentence?
Yeah, exactly. So, in this day and age, whatever turns you on is great. Nobody's business but your own. Justin?
Oh, gosh. Oh,
That
God.
is so true, right? Right?
Yeah.
Shit, that's my dad growing up. Holy crap. And speaking of whatever happens in the bedroom, stays in the bedroom, Justin?
Oh, gosh. With the little shovel.
Yeah. And so, you know, Facebook was originally designed to bring people together with common likes and interests, but I think they're missing a valuable tool that they haven't implemented yet. Justin?
Oh. Nothing brings people together like blacking people.
Yeah.
We call that a blacklist.
Yeah. So I often wonder, where do they come up with the names of these pills, prescriptions, right? You know, it's like they just pull letters out of a hat or something. Justin?
Oh, yeah. Malarzapan,
Yeah, exactly.
the goat demon.
Yeah. So, you know, they tell me that burning sage, have you ever been on a ghost hunt?
Yeah.
Okay, so burning sage is supposed to remove the spirits from the house or the car or around you or anything else like that. But you got to be careful, right? Justin?
Because you're the evil spirit. You're the evil one.
Yeah. So, growing up, I loved, did you ever watch Scooby-Doo?
Oh, of course.
Oh, yeah, I love that show. And, you know, I often wondered growing up, what would it be like if I was part of the gang? Justin?
Well,
Yeah.
jinkies.
So, yeah. So you've heard of the Little Johnny jokes, right?
Little Johnny.
Little Johnny jokes. He's the dirty kid in grade school.
Oh,
of thing.
okay.
Yeah, I love those jokes. They were always good classics. Justin?
What was that? A talking pig. Damn wolf.
Yeah. So, okay, so the original Star Trek series takes place about 250 years from now. But I'm sure that, while a lot of things have changed in that universe, there are just some things that have not changed. Justin?
You might be entitled to compensation.
So,
The Texas Hammer.
yeah. So I went hunting just one time, and I was successful at it. But I was informed that by some people that I'm never going to go hunting again. Justin?
Hey, the Christmas
counts.
lights deer. That's a 16-pointer is what we call that.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. You guys remember, do you remember the movie Airplane? Back from the 80s or 90s, early 90s? I think
No.
it was the 80s. No?
Chat might. I don't.
Yeah. Do you guys remember?
Ron says
Ron
yes.
does. Okay, so yeah. So to me, that was just a great movie. I've seen it dozens of times, and it is still relevant today. Justin?
Oh, okay. I get the Southwest reference.
In this particular scene, what has happened is the jet's coming into the airport, right? It's the dramatic end, and all of a sudden the lights go out on the runway and everything goes dark. And both the new pilot and co-pilot are like, "What the hell?" And so then it just cuts back to this guy at the control tower, and he's like, "Just kidding." And then he plugs it in, and then the runway lights back up again.
Oh gosh. Don't call me Shirley. People in chat are saying.
Yeah, that was Shirley, you
reference.
can't be serious. I am, and don't call me Shirley.
Oh, good timing there, Justin. The 80s reference.
So there you go. 4-month hiatus.
The 4-month hiatus, Funny Corner. It's back, baby. Thursday nights. Every other Thursday night. The Laugh Scared Camel Rage. Nice. All right, Ron, you ready to come back?
Yeah.
Did you like your waterfall?
Yeah, that helped a lot,
Yeah.
Did it? Okay, took the pressure off.
so to speak. You got a building update?
I do. I have a small little video of the building.
While you're doing that, I'm going to draw the next 5 names and put them in chat, by the way, because we're now at the third.
Grand
quarter.
Yeti, yeah. And Steve Skellman. Yeah, we all know who people are that have seen the movies are now citing lines from it.
There you go.
So while John is talking about this building update,
Yep.
if you see your name in chat from the announcement bot, type !claim. So we're going to try not to disrupt as much. Right?
You're all good. So this is a small little video. They just got done placing all of the rebar and stuff. This was from a few days ago. So they're finishing up all the rebar and everything like that. I believe it's all ready to go. Last I checked. I checked yesterday. I walk by it every day. So.
That's the moisture barrier that they've had to put down. And then the ditches or the trenches are the cross sections for extra support on the foundation.
That's right.
Yes, Lady Nim, it's our new production facility that we're building.
Yeah, this is behind us in the big open field where all the new factories are going to go. I believe this is the 25,000 square foot building.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Starting out at 15, and then we'll be expanded. Yeah.
Expansion. But yeah, it's kind of exciting. I asked Ruben about when he expects. Obviously, we've been having kind of crap weather here for the past couple of months.
Yes.
And it's really kind of messed with things.
You can't really do it with the ground too wet, or you can't pour concrete in sub-freezing weather either.
Yep. And so, yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks we're going to have a good foundation, and then obviously let that cure and let that set.
Yes.
And then it's building skeleton time, and then building, and then
start finishing out
all
the
that stuff.
interior, and then start moving over.
You got the air ducts you got to do. You got electrical,
Plumbing.
You can see all the plumbing is there. They have the position of where the bathrooms are going to go and all that stuff. So that's kind of what they have. And then so I would expect here in the next three to 4-ish months, you guys will start seeing a lot more as pieces and stuff are building onto it. And then obviously we'll keep adding more and more as we go.
Yeah. When it was never cold, yeah. So much HVAC, yeah, we've got a lot of HVAC. Apparently, people like to be cool in the summer instead of working in 110-degree weather.
Yeah, or hot in the cold, you know? Got a little space heater underneath my desk.
Yeah, don't know just yet, Pewter Rooster, on the Pizza Dungeon, because we're focusing on the building right now.
Mm-hmm. There you go. And then I guess I'll give one more update before Ron starts showing off his stuff. Justin, I have a picture of a cat. His name is Butch. So I've been housing a stray. We had a stray cat
really?
around the neighborhood.
Oh,
and,
yeah, that's right.
And we wanted to bring him inside because of the super cold weather that was down here. So we wanted to bring him in. And so, but I have a big old dog that doesn't like cats very well. So he's been living in my garage, and I, hang out with him all the time and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But he is going through an adoption facility right now called Four Paws, One Heart, I think. So he's looking for a foster home. But his name's Butch. He's super nice, very lovable. He's about probably 2 years old, I think.
So you're going to foster him, or
We are currently kind of holding him until we find a good place for him.
Okay.
Because right now my house is not really set up for a cat.
Mm-hmm.
I have a big 90-pound dog and things like
and
that.
how's the dog getting along with it?
My dog does not like cats, so we have to keep them separated all the time. But
Oh.
it's fine. But Butch is lovely. But I just wanted to show him off. But
Yeah.
there you go. He's good. He's an alley cat. He's like the big tomcat of the neighborhood. So it was my girlfriend's parents' neighborhood. But there you go. Say hi to Butch.
Hey, Butch.
All right. You got some fun stuff, Ronald?
You want to draw some more names?
Justin already did.
I already did all of them.
Yeah, you got to be paying attention to chat.
So
for your
that's the
names.
second time. So we still have one more name drawing.
Correct.
Two at the
And to
end.
clarify, Comrade Corey and Ben Muzza have not claimed. So the reason why Comrade
just
did,
accept it.
Ben Muzza has not, and I'm going to give him about 10 more seconds, and I'm going to draw another.
Ben Muzza!
Yeah.
Exclamation point claim.
Yeah, we can give Comrade Corey or whoever's left. Comrade Corey claimed his.
Correct.
So 10 seconds, and we'll draw 5 more names. And then we'll do our fun pictures. And then at the very end, we'll do the last 5.
Is that what this is?
We have fun pictures?
Well, fun for some people, I'm sure.
It says Ben did, somebody said. Yes, Freya, you only need to do it once. It basically adds you to the pool, and then you get pulled from that pool.
As Justin said, it's like a hat with names that you just draw the name. You don't have to keep
Yeah,
putting
it's
your
good.
name in.
Freya's
Good analogy.
listening with the stream muted. You can see because of the thing. So we might have to type that in chat.
Camel Rage, yes. We will give away that 20 of them. So we will just draw another name if that's the
All right.
case.
So Ben lost his chance. Is trying to draw another one.
Sorry, Ben.
Dr. Bob, when will hotel blocks be announced later this month? We'll make an announcement.
Okay. The next winner of that last 5 is
You already claimed, Corey. You're good.
Pick Your Brain. You're good, Corey.
Pick your brain. Claim your gift card. You are good.
What pain? Claim. All right. So let's see here.
Sorry.
Do we want to do the other? You're saying, Ron, you want to end the show on your stuff? Is that what
Well,
you're saying?
we have to draw 10 more names, right?
No, 5 more.
5 more
names.
now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the very end, right?
Okay.
Very
Yeah, we'll do them
end.
at the very end. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So can I go ahead and show the one you just sent me?
Sure. Let's show that picture first.
Okay.
Okay. So this is
looks like an
this
Izzy.
is the Barrowgate Town Guard. Yes, Izzy drew this. Izzy Town Color drew this last summer, right before ReaperCon. This is the city of Barrowgate. This is some examples of some of their town watch, their town guard. You've got the warrior on the left with the sword and the shield. She's really cute. You got the captain there in the middle. You can tell because he's pointing, so therefore he's must be the captain. You've got the guy with the halberd and the lantern, and then you have the little halfling guy with
Ranger.
the bow. So if you're messing around in Barrowgate, you may get mussed up by the town watch.
Yeah, one of my favorite aspects, I see this a lot on Izzy stuff. Not a lot, I'm sorry. But if you look on the halberd, on the lantern guy, it kind of has that little Mickey Mouse on the blade. That's what I call it. She did this as well on the Highland Minotaur, if you remember, on the axe. It
Yeah.
had this weird pattern in the middle.
Yeah, that's an actual thing. I don't know what it's called, but I'm sure someone here could probably tell us what that is.
Yeah. We have a lot of cool trivia people in chat, so they would know. but I think it's cool.
Yes, Cranky Dog 71 mismatched socks are pantaloons. So that's what's really cool is the mismatched socks, or maybe that's intentional. But whenever I get these painted, I'm going to have them do a striped sock on one leg and a split sock on the other leg.
Oh, nice.
For at least for the halberdier and the swords person. The captain of the guard, I'm not really sure. I've got to pick his brain about the colors that she had in mind when she was conceptualizing these. And this is the kind of stuff that Izzy would do. This just came out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Just
There you go.
gold. Yeah, yeah.
And there's a little cat.
There you go.
Looks like a little cat
Ballandor the
purse.
Red. It's called a perforation. Can be
Perforation.
various shapes and sizes. There you go.
Nice. Yeah, Captain has kitty. Yeah, the kitty. You can see like on the far left one, there's a kitty on its waist on the belt.
And then on the female guard with her pouch is got the kind of a face on it
Like
too.
a hidden cat,
So gave these to Bobby to sculpt, and he has been working on them. He finished the last one, I think, yesterday.
Oh,
So,
nice.
Justin, if you want to find the Town Watch turnarounds, you can just pick them. Town number one, I think the number one is the captain. There he is.
There he is. Nice. Oh, I like his mustache.
Yeah, he's really cool. He's really cool. Bobby went back on this one and did a little distressing. You'll notice that the cat faces are not on the knee cops on this one.
Yeah.
Which I don't know why they're not there, but they're not there in this. But anyway, so the little there's some little rips and tatters and things like that on his cloak on the last version, which that's not what I sent over. But essentially, that's kind of what it looks like. Also, all the Barrowgate Town Watch, they all have the little badge on their hats.
Okay.
But you'll notice that the Halfling's badge is a little bit different. Why is that? I don't really know yet. I'll have to, again, pick Izzy's brain and see why
Come out
she,
with a cool
why she
story
did
reason.
that. Yeah, I'm sure there's a good reason. Probably because it's a Halfling militia that's working for Barrowgate.
It's a different group.
Yep,
faction.
the tankard is missing. They were concerned about some casting issues, but yeah, we omitted the tankard. But you really couldn't see it in the art anyway. It was just a notice. It was just a kind of a note, a call out to put it there if we were able to. Yeah, the cat face can be painted on there. The shape is still there. All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, there's the halfling.
There he is.
He's really cool.
I'm looking for the badge.
Really cute. It's round. It's a
Oh, I
circular
see.
one,
It
kind of
has
a
like a-
pin,
it's like a
more of a
pin.
pin
Yeah.
rather than a badge. Just a little bit different. It's the same kind of a style, but he's just a little bit different.
I like the addition
I
of
like it.
having the double belt hold the quiver. Easily, in older sculpts, most likely you would just put the quiver there and not have those
Not
stripes
even
there.
worry about it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just like use your imagination on how it's held up.
yeah.
But
You know,
that's a
when
cool
you're
touch.
and when you're sculpting these things, you've got to kind of figure out. You think, well, those are some long arrows for that bow. Well, let's not make too big a deal out of things like that. Seeing someone just said it, the quiver is nearly bigger than he is. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's we're just trying to attach things and fill things. And
Hey, you don't know what's in
Don't
there.
size shame him.
Yeah,
don't size shame him.
those maybe half of that is just air. On the bottom.
Yeah, and once you see this in hand, and when it's blown up on your screen like this, it's easy to pick apart. But when
Oh,
you
yeah,
see it in
he's
your
gonna
hand,
be like this big.
This is no big deal.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what the next one is.
I like how they have feathers too. It feels very like musketeerish.
Camel Rage said it best. That's where he keeps his lunch.
It feels nice kind of oval shield there. She's fun.
She's cute. Yeah, she's really cute.
Does she have the cat pouch?
She's got a little bit of a
Oh, no, it's just a pouch.
thing there, but it's a design, but it's not really a cat face. If I'm lobbied hard enough, I could probably go back to Bobby and tell him to put the cat face on there. But she's really cute. She's got the badge on her hat. Really cute piece. And then let's go to the next one.
Nice flat shield for y'all to paint there too.
Put the Barrowgate Town shield on.
Yeah, whatever insignia.
Yeah, whatever you're gonna do.
Oh, I like the lantern.
Yeah,
We've learned in the past for casting purposes, a lot of the times our lanterns are very thin on the edges, and I can see that these are not going to be. So thank you for that. From a mold making perspective.
and if someone wants to do OSL with this with the light, I think you got a lot of good opportunities to paint OSL.
coming up bottom angle. I like how all these hats have these little
The things on the
coming
sides,
down.
yeah. Again,
Yeah.
something that I don't know if that's an actual name, but
It's kind of like they're working out in the heat or something like that. It looks like it's kind of protect from that.
just some sort of little
Yeah,
little
just-
flappy thing, hat
Yeah.
flappy thing.
Just kind of chilling for
Yeah,
for
Valandar. What's the name
hours.
of that?
Yeah.
What are the name of these things that are coming down? All of them have them, so I'm sure there's a name for it.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Quick Google search. I also like his big one-shoulder pauldrons. I'm a sucker for those.
Yep, asymmetrical designs. So there you go. There's that. So
Was he? No. Which one had the miscolored socks? It was the female, right?
both the male and the
Both
female.
male and the female.
Yeah.
Okay.
One's got. They both have, but their legs are opposites. So I think
Got it.
his left leg is stripes, and his right leg is split, and she's backwards. I think
Oh,
her right leg is
you
stripes,
know,
and his
maybe
left
they
leg is
were
split.
hooking up, and then whenever they
They
were needed to get
mixed
out
up their
really quick, they
socks.
mixed
Yes,
up their
that's
socks.
possible too.
And I
That's
like his.
possible, too.
He has like a little wrapped knee on his right side. Good
Yeah.
touch.
There's lots of little cool things.
They're literally called ear flaps. Valendar said. Thank you, Valendar.
Okay. All
There
right.
you go.
Mutton chop protectors.
There you go. And then Justin, we've got one more picture. We actually have another turnaround.
Oh, another one.
Yeah, which has nothing to do with Town Guard.
But wait, there's more.
But wait,
Oh,
there is
there's
more.
more. In the next 5 minutes, limited. Oh, this is like a little diorama.
Well, vignette sort of.
A little, yeah, vignette. What is this?
So last year when well, I guess it was last year when we did the Green Griffin, people were like, "Well, you should really do a bar
like a
brawl."
Yeah.
And so we've got several figures that are brawling and that we're working on.
It's like the employees trying to get their paycheck.
Yeah. It's the
It's-
Christmas bonus. That's what this is
so-
called.
Yeah.
This is
There's all feet.
Bobby again. Some halflings. It's
Is this an orc?
as a half orc, yeah,
Half orc?
or
Yeah.
whatever you want him to be.
With his eye patch?
Sure.
That's right. That's cute.
So really
yeah.
cute.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So cute.
So there's, you know what, so many options you could do with this thing. So when is this coming out? I don't know. Don't ask. It's soon. One of these days. I don't know. It's coming as soon as we can get to it. But we're again, it's part of our. It's it's part of the Green Griffin Brawl set, which isn't out yet. So
Yeah. Do you
anyway,
think-
it was fun. We thought we'd like to show that to you guys of something coming out later this year. Maybe for ReaperCon, maybe before. Who knows?
Ah.
Don't know.
I like
There's-
the guy biting his ankle.
Yeah,
It's a lot of fun.
Is this one of the teased new release things that might come out later this year?
It wasn't, but it could be.
Could be. Okay.
There's a lot to do. It looks like it could be a print for sure, right?
Yeah. It could be either or.
Freya's Valkyrie. No, we have not selected Cal as the name for the dragon yet. Okay, and then we have one more picture. This is a picture
Picture.
from Jason Weebing. This will be going into the Bones 6 update tomorrow.
I was about to say,
It's
please let it be the Scarab.
Three of the Scarab guys. And the Scarab guys are so cool, but they are very, very difficult to shoot, to photograph, because there's a lot of moving, lots of extra arms, a lot of depth, a lot of craziness going on.
Do a turnaround.
Yeah, and Weeby did not supply a turnaround.
Oh, okay.
But we've got on the left, we've got the warrior. Mm-hmm. You can see he's got his kind of the Kopesh sword. We've got the archer in the middle,
Yeah.
and on the right we have the assassin.
Yeah.
They're really cool. They're really cool.
Dude, that assassin.
The assassin is one of my
He's
favorites.
wearing like a helmet with like a little bandana mask. Is that what that is?
Yeah, he's got a mask over his
Yeah.
lower part of his face.
And is that another dagger in his other hand?
Yeah, I believe
It's
so.
just a weird angle. But
yeah, it's just a hard angle. Whenever you have all these different things pointing different directions, it's really
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
to see all the stuff going on. So, don't know what material these are going to be in yet, because there's
Mm-hmm.
we just don't know, because there's a lot of stuff there. There's a lot of stuff.
These are cool. Possibly my favorite minis of Bone 6.
They're really neat. They're really neat.
And this is 3 of the
There's 3 of the Scarab folk, and
like
from the
7 of them.
there's the 3 plus. I think there's a basic one, and the mage, and then there's the rider.
The
guy.
Scarab Trader.
Yeah, such dainty little feet. Well, they are little
Yeah,
insect guys.
they got little little hoof feet. You know.
Little split little bug feet.
Yeah. They're nimble. You know. It's an interesting concept to have a 4-armed bow user. You know, to be
Yeah.
able to like you can just chain those arrows like.
Mac Attack 001. When a cougar gets old, she needs a hearing aid. She becomes deaf. But that's not. I reject that joke. That's way too easy. I require a lot more complexity when it comes to dad jokes.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it.
Playable race, the Scarab folk. Sounds
Yeah,
awesome.
Honeythorn Lancers, ants. Yeah, that's right.
Oh man, that's so cool. I can't wait to see these. Awesome.
Yep. So more coming. We'll see where the next two pop up. Maybe Jason will finish another one before the update tomorrow. We'll see. But this is a preview of the Bone 6 update for tomorrow.
And speaking of that, base boss. I mean, I might as well say base boss right now. There's 5 bases that need to 5 base inserts. 5 of the inserts need to be finished up, and then those will be the casting of all of the inserts. All 44 of them will be complete, and then we got to bundle those 5 and then finish up whatever the last of the bases that we need. Which I think there's 3 bases that we need that need to be finished up, but those are relatively simple.
Yeah.
Time wise. So it's inching ever closer. And the 5 that needed to be finished should be finished ideally, if all things are perfect, in the next couple of weeks. Because these are the larger quantities of ones. They're kind of the 25 millimeter, the 35 millimeter that are the smaller. So obviously a lot more people ordered more of those. So that's why we kind of saved those to kind of finish up the casting at the end. There's a kind of a small little preview of the Base Boss 2 update as well.
Okay. Real quick, Melon says, can you put a mousing on the base of the Apprentice? Of course you can. Which regular scale or the new fun size scale? Either one would work, I think. We haven't done it yet ourselves, but I don't see why it wouldn't work either size. So yeah, have fun. Do it for sure.
What are these guys? Got here late. These are the Scarab folk from Bone 6.
From the Lost Tombs of Akir expansion.
Lost Tombs of Akir, which you can get at the Bone 6 Pledge Manager.
That's right, John. You sure can.
That's right. Until we
Still
close
open.
Yep.
Open for a long time. Keep on adding stuff to your pledges if you haven't done it yet.
We will give you plenty of warning before it closes.
That's right.
But currently, right now, as it stands on January 5th, it is still open.
Wide open.
Wide open.
Wide open.
Wide open spaces.
right.
What's a Bone 6?
Never heard of it. Okay. So yeah, there you go. There's all the fun stuff for today.
Yeah.
I feel
It's,
I'm exhausted.
5 more names time.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, at the very end here. 5 named. The last 5. John's in July. Yeah, it's my birthday. It's always on my mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And I will put them in chat, but I'm going to call them out first, obviously. Persian 1. Overlord Minis. MI Doug. Zadig 69. And Greek Nakos.
What was that last one?
Greek Nakos.
Greek Nakos.
This has been the most
You need
rigged
to-
drawing ever.
You need to talk in the mic, Justin.
This guy. They can hear me just fine. You can't, Dave, on purpose. There we go. We need Greek to claim Overlord. Overlord's the last one. There we go.
There you go.
Whee.
And we just got rated. I didn't
Oh,
know
by
from
who?
I missed it as
Sorry,
well.
I
saw
was
it.
looking down. Thank you for the raid, whoever. I'm sure somebody will type it in chat. here in
Yeah,
a second.
someone will let us know here in a second.
Sorry.
It
Oh, it's Monument. Slow Fuse.
Monument. Look at that
good
with
day,
80
Slowfuse.
people. Thank
Yeah.
you, Monument. Appreciate
Hey,
that.
I love your commercial. I just wanted to let you guys know. I showed it to everybody here. So
Yeah, it was great.
I love the commercial. It's great. So I just want to let you know. Thanks for the raid. We're about to wrap up here. It's
So
our
we're going to be rating someone.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right. We're
we'll
going to be
move on
rating.
We'll move it on.
Pay it forward.
Yeah, that's right.
Good forward.
Let's see who's on. I was actually looking to see who was on.
Okay, perfect.
It looks like Miniac is about to start. He's going to be playing some Northern Conquerors. Obviously, the ever lovely Lord Kazumba is on as well. Nalindi is on. There's quite a bit of people on. Monster Den, but
Why don't we raid Miniac?
Miniac is on. Yeah, he's
Let's go with
starting up,
Miniac.
so he'll be there
There
for
you
a
go.
while.
Yeah, let's go with Miniac.
Thank you for the raid. Sorry that you came here right at the end, but thank you. We love it
We do
regardless.
appreciate it. Yeah. As always.
We had an information packed night.
We did. We had a couple
we
weeks worth
did.
of stuff to put in.
Yeah, I like these bi-weekly because we are able to kind of flesh out some more information and
Yeah.
more substantial updates.
Next show is what's today, the 5th? So it'll be the 19th.
19th.
January 19th will be the next show.
And remember, all these
Mark
new
it on your
releases,
calendars.
Mark it on your calendar.
all these new releases come out on the 16th. So all the new releases, especially the Bronze Golem. I think that one's going to be a spicy one. So
Especially the Owl Bear.
yeah, they're right next to each other right here.
Winners.
The winners.
Thank you, Camel Rage. No, the episode was 192.
192. For all you winners out there. 192. You want a $20 gift card? Send it that way. Somebody said Monster Den is painting Kathy Walpole as well.
Cool.
So he's streaming if you want to go over there and watch him.
Is there a Reaperland tomorrow?
There should be.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's supposed to be.
There you go. There you go, my fuzzy
So-
kitty.
All
Good
right.
name,
What?
by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Reading what I
Well,
saw.
They,
We're,
they painted a lot for the Reaper Challenge League this year.
I bet.
Oh, happy birthday, Dogfather. I almost forgot. Happy birthday. I saw your name in chat. Today's
Happy
your birthday.
birthday,
Happy
Dogfather.
birthday.
Today's Joseph Wolf's birthday. Happy birthday, Joseph.
Oh, happy birthday, Joseph. He's in the Discord. He was previewing a bunch of spells for the
Yep.
for the
We redo the
tabletop
raid
RPG.
now.
Yep.
since
I'm
we like
getting
to
very
do
excited
this.
about that. We'll have more about that maybe on the next show.
So if you want to go talk spells, head on over to the Discord. Mr. Wolf has been talking spells for the Dungeon Dweller RPG.
If you want to talk negative hit points and death saves and all kinds of stuff like that, that's something we can talk about too.
Yeah.
There's a lot to talk about.
There you go.
So, all right. Well, time
All
for Chipotle.
Thank you guys very
that sounds
much.
good.
Have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you guys next week. Or
See
the
you in
week
2
after
weeks.
next. See you in 2
All
weeks.
right. 19th.
I'll see you
January
tomorrow.
19th.
Yep. John will
See
see
you
you
guys. Wave, Dave.
I did.
Coming to you live from Brian Wynn Studios, it's Reaper Live!